Hey guys, Kris Gethin here. I was just thinking about one of the emails that I sent out the other day because I had a great response, and it was all about my secrets on how I get shredded and how I get a six-pack and how I maintain it more than anything. And it's free content, so if you haven't subscribed to it, subscribe, it's free. But the tip that I was putting out there and that has given me great feedback was cardio. It's all based on cardio, how and when and what to do. Because you always hear about people trying to attain a six-pack, and when they do, they can't retain it. So the goals are very simple, they're very easy, and they're kind of secrets that I've always applied to myself. Not many people know about it, but when they do, they achieve much better results and more consistently year-round with them. So here are the tips that I put out there. Number one is cardio first thing in the morning. A lot of people do it fasted after they've slept. That has never made logical sense to me, because why would you want to do cardio when your metabolism is at its slowest and when your body is in a catabolic state? Think about it. You've just slept for 6-8 hours, maybe more since you had that last meal. So you wake up, your metabolism is at its slowest, and people go and do cardio and their body's catabolic. Doesn't make sense. You're going to lose muscle doing that, and you're not going to burn fat as efficiently. Maybe you'd burn it for just that time that you're doing cardio, but that's when it'd stop. So I like to eat first thing in the morning. As soon as I wake up, get my body out of its catabolic state, and then speed up the metabolism, spike it with that food. And then after about an hour or so, then I'll go and perform my cardio, because then I'm doing it on a faster metabolism and I'm no longer catabolic. Secondly, straight after the workout, a lot of people, again, that's when they'll do their cardio. You don't build muscle in the gym, you lose it. So why would you go and do cardio when your body is starving for protein, starving for nutrients? And again, the metabolism, it's saving itself to retain itself. So straight after your workout, take your shake. That's when I take my recaged, a very fast digesting protein that is light on my stomach. So then when I do the cardio, my body is replenishing and recovering and maintaining its muscle while I'm able to burn fat. Number 3. What type of cardio? Now, when you're trying to burn fat, a lot of people have it in their heads, okay, HIIT is the new fad. This is what I'm going to do. This is what's going to speed my fat burning process up. Maybe short term, yeah, that's going to work. However, your cortisol levels are probably increased, I'm guessing, if you're on a calorie restricted diet. And if you're training hard and intense like I do, I know my cortisol levels are going to be through the roof, especially if I'm on a restricted diet where I'm not taking in as many antioxidants. My free radical damage could be elevated. So I'm going to do steady state cardio. I don't want to put my body under any more stress than it already has, and I want to maintain that muscle. So I'll do steady state to retain my muscle and burn off that body fat without elevating my cortisol levels. Further from that is meal frequency. I like to have small meals. Your intestines are a muscle just like anything else. Why would you feed them big globules of food maybe 3 times a day, especially if you're following, I don't know, if it fits your macros or intermittent fasting? I like to have a steady flow of meals because I know my body's only going to absorb around 30 grams of protein per sitting. And I want to maintain a steady flow of nutrients into the body so I don't have a crash, which requires a craving of sugars to get it back up. I don't need to hinder my progress or my abs by covering them with a thin layer of fat. So this is free content that I put out every single day, and this was a newsletter that I put out last week. So if you're not subscribing, subscribe. It's free content, and I just want to feed your knowledge so you're not feeding the insulation around your abs. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Plan my attack, all gonna go down. There's no turning back now. Plan my attack, all gonna go down.